Farma, Logan, Genosha. The sheer force from our mind to make our skeleton crush. Straight flush off this pelican rush. The strength is legendary, make your physical dust. With one punch, man, I'm on my second lunch. Eating great, lift the weights, about to have this game out the gate sewn up. Genosha owners, now these ex-hoes wishing that they cloned ya. Step up, and let this boy fold ya. Like it's simple symptoms of Ebola. Thrown up, like it's diamond signs from Rockefeller. And yo, the bass and the voice, nobody do it better. No matter better, double threader. The Renaissance man working all angle plans to get this cheddar. Fans from France to Japan know this motherfucking weather. Science that's applied in all violence and perfect timing. Don't forget that fucking grinding. Never forget that it was man that sparked the Renaissance. A true craftsman at heart that chose to rebel on. While you revel in the rubble and the ruins, we stay pouring blood and pain into this movement. Never forget that it was man that sparked the Renaissance. A true craftsman at heart that chose to rebel on. While you revel in the rubble and the ruins, we stay pouring blood and pain into this movement. Penetrate your team with sheer force. If you ever breathe close and steer north, hold your seats close and breathe the path to pick for me. That instantly gives birth to all these haters and these now and laters who betray out for that minimal paper. I mix the dashi with the flow from poppy for the instantized flavor. So grab y'all Dakota wings before the drama sings, cause we the livest kings and we holding the core. I throw that scepter in her port under a score for sport like Polo. Genosha be the team, but Logan be the logo. I mean export, we still be looking ill in photos. Yo, whatever Bo knows, you can multiply it inside of my chromosomes. Cause bitch I glow, my flow radiate inside whatever space and place I choose to feel and captivate. That's why the masses move for me like aggregate. I'm hard to move like I'm adding plates, and you a sad mistake. And yo, I've been adding weight, eat at least 1,000 pounds a day. Finish all my protein shakes with a steak and fresh grapes. Yo, never forget that it was man that sparked the Renaissance. A true craftsman at heart that chose to rebel on. While you revel in the rubble and the ruins, we stay pouring blood and pain into this movement. Never forget that it was man that sparked the Renaissance. A true craftsman at heart that chose to rebel on. While you revel in the rubble and the ruins, we stay pouring blood and pain into this movement. Everybody wanna get it fast, kid. They want that coke price better than that last kid. Got your baby moms looking like she fasted for elastics, reacting ruthless. Killing kids, smash their gums off cement blocks until they toothless, or smash their brains out until they clueless, and never know where the shooter go. Took a blast up inside his nose, and now we in the Ruger mode. About to Lex Luger foes, chopping bricks like it's Bruce Leroy, and this bitch got a 2K nose. I owe these fruity hoes who leave you leaking from the bluest foes. You should know, if it ain't the usual, then you could go. It's a dark hole filled with lost souls and demonic tendencies. The same actions that'll deem you a friend could deem you an enemy. And at the end they sucking on your energy, but be praying at your effigy while your mama reads, sister, sons, and daughter bleed. Eating rice and beans, toasting on Coronas though, pouring out sips for you on the crossroads. But introduce the sun to blow and tell them all the glory stories, how they probably murdered for me but couldn't pass the Corey, sparing none the gory details. Insecure with their words, gossiping like females about what they bought from retail or resale. Moving like a stellar life, swapping vice for vice in its lonely life, but quick to blame something. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, claiming that they aim something. Coking their nose, avoiding debts that they owe. Just caught his son, pain huffing, he ain't say nothing. Scrubbed out, but swear they got clout. Never know what life's about. Just quick to cuff her out to the 40 bag and they out. Why? Who want the drama, huh? Y'all are now in tune to the sounds of Low Gun and Farma. The coldest combos, so don your Parkers. Oh, y'all bubble goose, the shorties like it rough. Man, I get that bitch a double noose. And only let it loose once the job's done. And only catch me running when the cops come. Or I'm carrying 1,000 pounds. Got the strongest hands in town. Or the planet Earth, so watch your mouth before you'll get smacked it in. Back in the dirt, back on my grind. You'll need a t-shirt or promo package. Just to show these rappers that you was down before the average citizen. No middleman, just that funk flow from the future. And a rhymer that's a low down shooter. Hey yo, Farma, bring them beats from the future. And Low Gun, he a low down shooter. We shooters from the future. Hey yo, we shooters from the future. Farma, bring them beats from the future. And Low Gun, he a low down shooter. Hey yo, we shooters from the future. Hey yo, we shooters from the future. Hey yo, we shooters from the future. Straight out your computer, hit you with a cruiser missile. When that spidey sense starts to tingle, I'm always on point, even when I'm trying to just party and mingle. On that dolo tip, armor get one. Even when I'm rolling single, y'all can get popped like a can of Pringles. Not your average gringo. Half Boricua, but the instincts go berserker mode. When that blood is flown, if you don't know, then just leave it alone. And I'm back up on my grizzly like teeth marks up in the tree bark. And yo, I see in the dark. Alpha predator, I stay on the stalk and hunt mode. So y'all get y'all head flown. And yo, Farma, bring them beats from the future. And Low Gun, he a low down shooter. We shooters from the future. And yo, we shooters from the future. Farma, bring them beats from the future. And Low Gun, he a low down shooter. Hey yo, we shooters from the future. Hey yo, we shooters from the future. Yeah, Low Gun. Yeah. And yo, it's all about who wanted more and who got it in store. Locked in parcels from the farthest parsecs that God stretches mind state further than he dwelled. My mind's a well of everlasting waviness, where lockness exists on some other plane shit. You be the graviest and can't be judged on any gradient. Yo, I shoot him down like radius. To still exist in Mr. Rocks and asteroids. Here to make my fucking noise until I cease to exist, boy. And y'all is P-noid when he destroyed the Microsoft militia one-man army. Beats like this from Farma got me. About to body shit with a flow that's so intricate. I'm about to knock all y'all snotties to the slime spin. One man mission with the written, man, he gifted from genetics. There I said it, don't ever bet it wrong. Hit you with a cybernetic arm and wrap you with the chains of spawn and rip you to pieces. This ain't some backpack or street shit, man, it's underneath it. This shit's a secret, but if you find the hidden algorithms, then you expose the wisdom, and now you better for it. This is one verse, fuck a chorus. Better be so porous, cause I came from poor us to traveling on tour bus, maybe to the Forbes, cause been on TV. Mad times, how the level's so enormous. DBA is he is so gorgeous over us, cause we the most fly. Let off a 12-gun salute before a battle cry. Let them die if they can't get with it. Too exquisite, man, you missed it before you knew it, cause he the truest. Bang my shit until you lose it. Bang my shit until you fucking lose it. Till you lose it. Yeah, that's 3 the hard way. Ghost, Wet, Love, Farma.
Black rappers, you better step, leaving rappers teary-eyed. Black rappers, you better step to the next man.
Hey yo, and you know rapper can't test me. You must be social members empty, man, we feeding off the weak. Pray like placenta. You must remember that we out for hunters, and now we running in these numbers. Man, that's 3 for the plunder. And we all H1ers, all top gunners. Zach can just surrender to us asunder. What you hiding under blankets, cause we bringing in the summer and we banking on your weaklings. Give us these things and bow upon our knees to these 3 kings. Yo, let these beats sing and then we stabbing on these tracks like killer bee stings from out the chambers. And yo, this verse was made in anger. The crew that spells danger. And y'all can smell it in the air. You're stepping in the cypher, man. You better be prepared if we there.
You better step, you better step, you better leaving rappers teary-eyed, teary-eyed. You better step to the next man, next man. Trust me, no rapper can dust me.
Yo, trust me. I stretch the green like Gumby till I'm printing my own money. I quit my 9 to 5 and laid all of these lines surrounded by goats like Phil Jack. Couldn't fade jacks if we tried. It's a lot to unpack, it's a vibe. Fuck a far cry from being multi-used to 9. Flip words to works of modern art. Sack like Lowe's, war of thoughts. Mural painted on the wall of Genosha's a purple heart. Whole crew fly, move information smart. Squeezing juice from out the sport. Can't nobody tell me shit, I made it this far. I do what I want. It's simple like Mad Lib accordion flip. Let all you rappers, then I take time off for bereavement. I'm the slickest. Day smoking the highest grade like valedictorian transcripts. Classic session face to face with a virtuoso, no virtual lesson. Make you pull your notebook out like cannabis. Now who you testing?
You better step, you better step, you better leaving rappers teary-eyed, teary-eyed. You better step to the next man, next man. Trust me, no rapper can dust me.
Hired guns and they in any cipher, they can't step the sun. Severed inflated heads, no the ledge, that was lesson 1. Bold as Billie Holiday, no shackles on what I'ma say. Words of wisdom struggle to land because your mind's a cage. Decimated devilish spells that were conjured my way. A T-1000 sent from the future on Judgment Day. Wage a war like Kubla Khan on the stage. Groups of Macedon, so no matter what track I'm on, I'm bodying you vagabonds. Vain villain, veiled visions of lame killing. Chomsky vs. Dr. Seuss, we ain't got the same pinning. Intellect, introspect, follow like an Ayatollah. Dialect disconnect, y'all swallow seed and use payola. Such a shame, should be skills over fame. Nowadays to have a name, it's like you gotta be a lame. Y'all wanna put in pain, all y'all the clones, all of y'all the same. Sever ties with who's selling lies, rather be uncivilized.
You better step, you better step, you better leaving rappers teary-eyed, teary-eyed.